the heart of the Dublin diocese, Catholic clergy together with its young worshippers. For the Church, a vital relationship, but a relationship which for years hid a dark secret of a trust broken, now brought to light in a report 3 years in the making. The report uncovers decades of horrific abuse suffered by hundreds of children at the hands of 46 priests here in Dublin. But it also reveals the true extent of that abuse and the fact that the Catholic hierarchy knew about it but chose to protect its own at the expense of the victims. John Charles McQuaid, Dermot Ryan, Kevin McNamara and Cardinal Desmond Connell, all former archbishops of Dublin, all knew about the allegations, all turned a blind eye. Today named and shamed, yet 3 are deceased and 1 already retired.
As Archbishop of Dublin, and as Dermot Martin, a person, I offer to each and every survivor my apology, my sorrow and my shame for what happened. But I'm aware that no words of apology will ever be sufficient.
But parts of the report have also been censored in order not to prejudice current or potential cases. In place of priests' real names, aliases, one of whom admits to abusing more than 100 children, and their crimes against the defenceless went unreported from the 1960s to the 1990s. A tragedy compounded, the report said, by the Irish police, who treated clergy as though they were above the law. Those abused by Dublin's priests say the report is woefully overdue.
Only now is the state ready to publish a report detailing how such allegations were handled. This inability to respond more efficiently does not say much for the state's attitude to the protection, welfare and rights of children. Those who turn a blind eye to these offences are as much a part of the problem as those who actually commit them.
Given the scale of the child abuse in Dublin alone, there are now calls for all dioceses to undergo intense scrutiny. The don't ask, don't tell culture is thought to be endemic across the Republic of Ireland.
There is no escaping the cruel irony that the Church, partly motivated by a desire to avoid scandal, in fact created a scandal on an astonishing scale.
Justice, to some degree at least, for those who suffered at the hands of Dublin's clergy. But how many more priests there are still harbouring their dark secret may take many years, if at all, to come to light.